Matt Day here with Parsons, Graham and Day. I want to take a second to talk about a fairly big ticket item, ChatGPT, specifically its use in the legal field. Now, as ChatGPT, the AI platform has gotten better at answering questions, obviously people are starting to turn to it for things such as legal advice, health advice, therapeutic or counseling services. ChatGPT has the ability to sort of learn from you the type of information that you're interested in and respond in a way that you indicate to it that is appropriate for you and that you like. The problem historically has been that ChatGPT will not always provide accurate information. A couple of years ago, some attorneys got in trouble when they used ChatGPT to write a brief, and it turned out that their citations were inaccurate or just didn't exist. So then we have people who are representing themselves. They don't know how to write anything, and I see this regularly with pro se litigants on the other side of cases. It is obvious that ChatGPT has been used to write their brief for them or to write their motion for them. Well, obviously what's going to end up happening as ChatGPT turns off those features, which they have done or are planning to do. I believe October 29th was the date in which they were going to turn those features off, where it wouldn't give health, counseling, or legal advice going forward. But as we see that information, there's going to be subpoenas to ChatGPT to try and get the chat records of the individual involved. And the other thing, there's going to be increased scrutiny for briefs that are submitted by attorneys who maybe don't have the best reputation, or by pro se litigants. And if the brief looks strange and is written in a way that a person would not normally speak, it raises a lot of eyebrows. All right, so we see these ChatGPT briefs coming through. Now, it has gotten better. It does provide a little bit better information, but again, it's not meant to be used that way. So we're seeing it in our practice daily. In the news, Kim Kardashian admitted to using it when prepping for the bar exam. She had graduated from law school, I believe, in May, and she had an interview done as to why she hadn't passed the bar, and part of the blame she put onto ChatGPT. What's funny is when she was confronted about whether or not she thought that was cheating, she indicated that, well, there's just a lot of problems with that AI technology in responding to these types of questions, sort of avoiding the issue there as to cheating. But the point still remains. ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence services were not meant to be supplements to actual professionals doing the work, who have the knowledge, who have the experience. All right. So before you go into a courtroom with your ChatGPT documents that have been prepped for you, your brief that ChatGPT has put together, your motion that it has written for you, you should just consult with an attorney to make sure that that information is accurate. There are plenty of other sources that can assist you in writing or reviewing that material. Use ChatGPT for what it's meant for, not for advanced professional services.
The purpose of this video is to be informative and not to provide legal advice. For legal advice, call a law firm and speak to an attorney about your particular case. None of the information provided in here is meant to establish the attorney-client relationship between Parsons, Graham, and Day and anyone watching this video.